While Hitler pounds the Allies in Europe, American troops under the command of General MacArthur are forced to retreat from the advancing Japanese to the safety of Australia. During transit, 2 black pumas, ceremonial mascots of the newly arrived infantry, escape after a truck rollover, disappearing into the Australian bush. Fearing a public relations disaster, MacArthur dispatches a squad of 5 U.S. soldiers to catch or kill the pumas. But the pumas are the least of the squad's problems, for a far more sinister danger awaits them in the high mountain wilderness.
What's the prognosis, Corporal?
Mamma mia.
Well, if that ain't the cat's meow.
Much as I have a fondness for pussy, I suggest we skip the oral lesson, Captain.
And how, Sergeant Weaver?
Say, Captain, I saw a Yank and Durant 3 times. And you and Judy Garland make a fine couple, sir.
So you're the sucker that came to see that movie, huh?
Yeah, sucker 3 times over, sir.
Well, you should have made it 10 times, Ishback. You might have run it a second week.
Oi, oi, oi. Northwest Mounted Police, Billy the Kid's Gun Justice. I've seen them all, but a Yank and Durant, that's my favorite, sir.
You know, I haven't looked at another girl's legs since that night you left.
Well, I've looked at other men.
Yeah, but I bet you didn't look at them the same way you looked at me.
That first night in Kansas City.
That's a dilly. You know, when you beat this outfit, you gotta go into show business.
Maybe you'll introduce me to Judy Garland, hey, Captain?
Why, I'll introduce you to a great many things, Ishback.
Say, Australia's some crazy place, huh? You seen the animals they got around here? Boing, boing, boing.
Ain't none of them as badass as the chupacabra we got back home in Tornado Alley.
No, Updike, you're a punch-drunk hay burner. Everyone knows the chupacabra don't exist.
Hey, Borelli, if y'all's a guinea, how come you ain't nearly kissing Mussolini's ass?
To hell with you, you dumb rube.
Now, boys. We're all batting for the same team here. All for the same team.
I don't care what you ghosts think. I'm as Uncle Sam as the rest of yous. 3 generations, all in Brooklyn. I might be a wop, but I ain't no fascist. You seen what those guys done to Sicily?
Brooklyn? When the hell did that become part of the States?
Say, if we do get invaded and there's a last stand, it'll be in Brooklyn. Jeez, there's some neighborhoods even I wouldn't walk into.
From here on in.
I've never seen a puma before, Sarge. What am I meant to do?
Shoot them, you idiot.
Dang. Now, if that ain't the biggest purple-helmeted snot Nazi I ever did see.
Look at it and weep, Updike.
What if I wipe your ass with a Mussolini?
Yeah. You wipe your ass with this, Updike. Might just get you into heaven.
It looks like you're about to whip your pants, right?
The last puma I saw, Sergeant, was at the San Diego Zoo.
Well, at least it was behind bars.
Captain?
Jesus of the pure earth.
Looks like this good old boy was trying to do himself a little hunting.
All right, Serge, I want to be on the top of that ridge by sunset. You bring those pumas tonight, tomorrow will be duck soup.
Yes, sir. All right, boys, you got 3 minutes. Then I want a chorus of Teddy Bear's Picnic. Borelli, Ishmael, you got detail on the coffin. Okay. You think you can get Muhammad to the mountain?
Enough dynamite, Sarge, and I'll get the mountain to Muhammad.
Attaboy. Ishmael, get your ass over here.
Coming, Sarge. Right away.
Son of a bitch.
What the f in this thing anyway, Sarge? Your old lady?
Yeah, maybe one of those wop things from Esposito's pork stove, Borelli.
That's so Italians like to eat. You think we got a choice in the matter?
Can the horseplay, Borelli. You get moving. We're burning daylight.
Yes, Sarge. You should see how my mama eats.
Say, Captain, what's that Nat Salamanca doing on this detail anyhow? I mean, goddamn National Socialist, sir.
Orders from the top, Corporal. Ours is not the reason why.
Yeah. Well, I don't like shipping out with no fascist. This detail's crummy enough as it is.
All that we are is the result of what we've thought. What we think is what we become. Billy the Kid's gun justice, seat 42. Don't go getting all nickel and dimed up there.
Okay, boys. Round them up and move them out. If you boys drop that transmitter, you'll be down 3 weeks in the hoosh cow.
We'll be careful, Sarge.
Goddamn right.
Say, Sarge, can we get the Andrews sisters on this thing? Beep, beep, baby, to the bar.
That ain't no crystal, said Borelli. Doesn't pick up signals, it sends them out. Ultra-high frequencies to attract the pumas.
Like a dog signal, right, Sarge? You got this old hunting dog back home. Quick as old get it when my daddy blew that whistle.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, Updike. Only damn more expensive than your old daddy's dog whistle.
Hey, Captain, how come the 96 couldn't keep a raccoon like everybody else, huh?
Well, they wanted to land a Turner, but she was busy servicing the Joint Chiefs.
Oi, oi, oi.
Say, didn't the 91st have a pet monkey?
Nah, that was the general's wife.
Maybe it was a kraut-loving Jippo.
Can it, Corporal?
We wouldn't be on this dumbass detail if that Rube Wop didn't roll his truck.
I said, can it! All right, smoke them if you got them.
is taking a swig, Sarge.
Yeah, try taking a swig while I shove that canteen up your tight Jewish ass.
Don't go all hard-boiled, Sergeant. You didn't do it on purpose.
God damn it, a whole stack of man-hours went into building this contraption. A whole stack of man-hours. Guys, I just hate to make you hump it all the way up this mountain for nothing. Okay, Private? Borelli?
Pick it up. Updike back on point. See no hog time.
Shit. I can't figure why you bums are with us. Screwball, Jewball, and a no-good Ginzo. Ought to be a law against y'all. Quit gold bricking. Keep moving. You got me to deal with.
Captain, how much farther?
Not far. This'll do. Find a flat spot over here, flat and level, put it down.
Put it on a flat spot, for God's sake. Take it easy.
Yes, Sarge.
Right there. Take it easy, easy, easy.
Everything kosher down there, Sergeant?
Sweet as a lullaby, Captain. Sweet as a lullaby. And behold, God made the heavens and the pure earth.
God's absent without leave, Sergeant, or don't you watch the newsreels.
You don't believe in a higher power, Cap?
I put faith in my own instincts before some imaginary sky fairy. If I wasn't an atheist before Hollywood, I sure as heck am now. Rest the men, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Captain. Captain, I go the way that Providence dictates, sir, with all the assurance of a sleepwalker.
I'll keep that in mind, Sergeant. Dismissed.
Okay, you bunch of gold bricks, get off your asses. We got work to do. Updike, I want some bait out ASAP.
Sergeant.
Borelli, get some communication going with HQ.
Yes,
He's
Sarge.
back. You got detail on the latrine.
Oh, come on, Sarge. I did it last week.
So do it again this week. Move your ass.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All I ever do.
Yes, Cat. Quick, bellyache.
Shit. Don't matter how much this goddamn slop I ate. This stuff ain't fit for a 2-year-old.
Don't be a nudnik, Updike. Quit your whining. Say, Cap, do you think after the war you can get me a shot in Hollywood?
And put Lon Chaney out of a job?
I love that big death scene in Screaming Rednecks, Captain, where you fled Germany with those 5 orphans. That was some swell picture, sir.
You saw that too. What are you, a masochist?
Not that I know of, sir.
Yeah. That death scene was my idea. RKO hated it, but I talked Schaefer around. It was the best scene in the goddamn picture. He got nominated, you know.
Wow.
Good-looking boy like you, Captain. Bet those Hollywood dames were just begging you to bang their brains out.
Ooh la la, like Judy Garland, hey, Captain? Say, did you get the banger too?
Might have.
Come on, Captain, we sure appreciate some juicy details.
Yeah, come on, Cat. Let us know.
Yeah, Captain, what do you got to hide?
Oh no, sir, I'm trying to give up, but
Now, take a closer look, Ishbak.
Go on, Ishbak, what's it say?
to the sexiest man I know, JG. Wow, Judy Garland? You banged Judy Garland, sir? Ain't that the berries?
How about you, Ishbak? How'd you end up in this outfit?
Me. A little belly laugh, sir.
No, we won't. We're all friends here. Eat your gums.
My father's a rabbi in New York. Wanted me to join the yeshiva. But I started wondering, sir, where it was that God actually lived. And more importantly, sir, where it was that war actually lived. And the conclusion I came to, sir, was that both God and war live inside ourselves. And the moment we get the fires of peace stoked again, the sooner we'll all get on with our lives. That's why I enlisted.
Who would have thought? You're pretty smart for a kid, Ishbak. I'll give you that.
But there's one more thing I want. One thing I want more than anything on earth.
Spit it out, Ishbak.
It's to be a player, sir. To be an actor just like you.
One born every minute.
It's okay, Ishbak. Good for you. A man should know what he wants. I mean, if a ham like me can make it on the silver screen, you sure as hell can.
You boys might be content with putting on makeup and prancing around like a bunch of pansies in fancy dress. I got me a man's ambition.
Well, don't keep it pent up, Corporal.
I'm gonna be president of the United States.
Oh, that is a dilly.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead and laugh, you bunch of blue noses. Y'all see, my dad's a senator. He's gonna grease that ladder for me. Nice and slippery like. You got a problem, my daddy boy?
Take it easy, Updike.
I ain't the one with the problem, Corporal Updike, but I just like to keep my opinions to myself.
No, go on, brother. Speak your piece. That's what we're fighting for.
The American people ain't stupid, Corporal Updike. They're about as likely to elect a dumb redneck cracker asshole like you for president as they are a dime store wop like me.
Why, you
Easy, Updike. Take it easy. At ease.
You're funny, Borelli. You're a real funny boy. I like you.
Yeah, well, I think the president should be a straight-talking man. Man of values. Someone the average Joe can relate to, not some East Coast intellectual or pinko liberal. I think it's a fine idea, Updike. Mighty fine idea.
All right, I had enough of this bullshit. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. Borelli, I want you on the guard spot. You see one of them Pumas, you nail its ass.
Yes, sir.
Terugno barbiere vai e dove non rasoia mano tiene. Se c'è piglia fantasia mi rasolia la figlia mia. C'è la luna mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma retare.
President. Warm me up, Captain?
Pasadena, Sergeant, thank you.
Wake up! The Pumas are here! Wake up, Captain! They're here! Come on! Get it! Get up! Get it! We couldn't wait you, sir!
Over, do you read me? Over!
Is it a puma?
Ain't no proving that big.
There's some kind of bear. Like, was it a bear?
Ain't no bear neither.
Take the hell of time to give up.
Updike.
Yes, sir.
You're back on point. We're getting the hell out of here.
Slow down, Cap. Holy smokes!
Updike, where the hell are we?
Dang. That's the right direction, I'm sure of it.
Well, this is due east. We followed the same path down.
Yeah, so where's the jeep, huh?
Hell, I must be losing my marbles. It should be here. Right here. Dang.
Say, Captain, I think you need to see this.
Shit, some kangaroo stole a goddamn jeep.
Yeah, and I think some kangaroo stolen the goddamn road. What are you, an idiot?
Jesus of the pure earth. It worked. It actually worked.
What are you talking about, Sergeant? Expect me to believe this four-fleshing shit?
I know you don't believe in anything, Captain. No need to reinforce the fact.
Your OSS, the Colonel?
It's not the road that's gone, gentlemen. We have. This radio transmitter is a time machine. A time machine. We've gone backward. Difficult to say how far. Approximately 50,000 years.
Well, begging your pardon, Swaj, but have you completely lost your marbles?
You shouldn't talk that way to a superior officer.
Yeah, that's right, Borelli. Don't talk that way to a superior officer.
This is bullshit! A psych operation, a trick, and one I should have been informed of. That thing that attacked us was a marsupial lion. Extinct in our time, but not in this one.
Updike! Plot us the course back to the base.
There is no base. Everything within a 2-mile radius of that transmitter's been shipped back in time. Our jeep's right where we left it.
In 1943.
Now you're on the trolley. No one knew if the coffin would work. Might have done nothing. Might have killed all of us. And this mission might still be a one-way ticket.
Man, you are completely nuts!
Don't pretend like you just got off the boat.
Negative! You put this entire squad in jeopardy.
And gladly. I'm willing to die for what I believe in.
Yeah, what's that?
A way of life. A political system that works. Why, I'd sacrifice myself and every one of you to preserve those things. Am I right, Updike?
Hell yes, sir. Well, I see it, Captain. You ain't the one giving the orders anymore. Y'all been demoted.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it, Updike, is I think we've had too much giggle water.
May I remind all of you, refusal to obey a superior officer in a time of war is treason. I prepared this mission. I've studied all of your psychological profiles. All of you! I know everybody's dirty little secrets. You disobey me again, and I'll scrag you good and proper, O'Brien. Understand? We've come back to the past to save the future, gentlemen. To put an end to the tyranny of Hitler's Third Reich. Humanity will owe you all a great debt. I want to be west of those mountains in 2 hours. Updike, hit the sixes. You're back on point.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
And Borelli, you're on fire extinguisher. Let's move out.
Stay out of my way, greaseball.
Anybody can make history, Corporal Updike. But only great men can write it.
God bless America, sir.
Captain.
Move out, Private. You heard the Colonel.
You really believe we've moved through time, Captain?
I don't know what I believe anymore, Ishbak.
When are we gonna put that cracker asshole back in these blocks, Captain?
Upon the road of life, I stumbled into a dark wood. For the right path had been missed.
Well, what was that, Captain?
Inferno in Alabama, scene 27.
Applesauce. You see what kind of fine actor he is, Alvarelli?
Oh, geez, if you can act us back to 1943, I'll give them an Academy Award myself.
Hold it right there. Jesus of the pure earth. Scatter! Hit the deck!
What are you afraid of, a little prick?
Ishbak. Ishbak. All right, we can't lollygag around. Fire up that box. I gotta get this kid back to 1943.
If he lives, there's no gain. If he dies, there's no loss.
What the hell kind of an animal are you?
Kind of animal that follows orders.
You took it out of your pants and you should have done something with it.
Cut it out, goddammit!
Fucking kill you, Borelli! Fucking kill you!
Updike! That's enough! It's enough, goddammit! Okay, Updike? Okay, Borelli? You want to get that kid back home, then you do what I say. What I say.
Rube, you've condemned us all.
Our salvation lies yonder, Captain. Now move out. Updike, you're on my ass. Now! Goddamn bunch of 8-balls. Goddamn talking asshole.
If they come sniffing around Ishbak, you shoot his goddamn ass off, you understand? I'll be right back.
I didn't expect this.
What were you expecting?
All they dipped in shit.
found it buried right here in 1939. Decayed, corroded, forgotten for over 50,000 years.
Wait, you're saying that's where that there box came from, Colonel?
Well, that box was the only thing salvageable. It's the heart of the ship. A quantum wave generator that buckled time and space like a Barnum and Bailey circus mirror.
What's our mission, sir?
Why, we're gonna fly that giant suppository back to 1943 and shove it up Adolf Hitler's ass.
Those Tatum ashes won't know what hit them.
Boys, we're gonna change the course of human history. This time next year, pigeons will be crapping in our statues from Washington State to Washington, D.C.
Just what us Italians need, another statue.
I'll get inside that thing if it takes me all eternity. We camp here tonight. Don't sweat it, Private. That ship's electromagnetic field scares the hell out of those critters. They won't come any closer.
It ain't the critters that are eating me, Colonel. It's the fact that I'm gonna have to eat those critters.
Where's your atheism now, O'Brien? Here you are at God's doorstep, but you refuse to acknowledge it.
That chunk of metal means there might be little green men. It does not mean there's a God.
Well, I think it proves definitively that there's a God, and he's on our side.
That sounds like something a Nazi'd say.
Well, maybe they'd be right. Maybe the real war isn't man against man. Maybe it's man against God.
We're gonna use that ship to overthrow God, right?
Yeah, Updike's on the trolley. That's exactly why God led us to the ship.
Negative. Whatever flew that ship is long gone, or didn't you see those graves?
I wouldn't expect you to agree with me, O'Brien. I doubt if anything like that's been mentioned in the Torah. Oh, is that a revelation to you boys? Our beloved captain here is of the Judaic persuasion. Donald O'Brien is a stage name. You want to tell him what your real handle is, Captain?
Go on, Captain. You got a right to speak. That's what we're fighting for.
Kinderman. Elijah Kinderman.
Shit.
Well, Kinderman, I believe the destiny of man is to rule the cosmos. To be first raised as God's children, but then to ascend and take his place.
We're going to need more water.
Corporal Updike, go fill the captain's canteen.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
Might as well fill them all up, eh, Colonel?
Ain't nothing I like better than a round full moon. You gonna tell me what you want, Mussolini?
I feel I owe you an apology.
What?
Oh, growing up in Brooklyn, I seen a lot of ugly things. Protestants thumping Catholics, Catholics thumping Jews, everyone running their own little stinking racket. Talk about organized religion.
What the hell kind of tune are you playing?
Well, I'm playing Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm playing the Star Spangled Banner, but unless we all start singing from the same songbook, then those Nazi bastards will have us singing Lily Madeleine. You know what I'm saying? Quino's gone mad. He's so balled up. He ain't never gonna get inside that tin can. Schmeck's a goner if we don't help him quick.
So, you got a better proposition?
Got one chance. One chance to repair that box and get back to 1943. But that ain't gonna happen unless we all work together. Capiche?
Right hell from a man ain't a man unless he speaks his piece. I always admired that about you, Borelli. You're an honorable man.
Take my hand, Updike. I want you to accept my apology.
You're a Ginzo bitch. I'm gonna cut you a vagina. The bank is open. I'm gonna make a deposit. Bye-bye, Eye-Tie. He's gone. Borelli's gone.
What?
Gator took him. Came out of the water and tore him all to hell and gone.
Are you sure he's dead? What if he's only injured?
No way. That critter had himself a nice feed of Dago meat.
Well, you lying sack of shit. I'll see you court-martialed for this.
You. I'll tell you and you asshole. The water was dragging the swamp, nice and deep.
Cut that shit out! Both of you. This is still a military operation. Any more insubordination, Corporal, and I'll discipline you personally.
Either you tie a leash around this asshole, or I'll do it myself.
There'll be no more fighting in this outfit. Am I clear? I said, am I clear? Updike?
Yes, sir.
Both of you. Hit the sack. That's an order.
What's the ruckus? O'Brien, you listening to me? What in the Sam hell are you doing going through the Colonel's property?
He's a colonel, all right. In the Luftwaffe.
You expect me to believe that bunch of slimy goose crap? I don't read no foreign languages.
And read this.
Hope you know what the fuck you're doing. Are you listening to me? I said, are you listening to me? Don't let this be a dream. Are we back?
We're back.
How do you know we're back? Jesus of the pure earth. Oh, baby, you beautiful baby. Whoa, baby, beautiful baby. Oh, you goddamn beautiful baby. Woo! Yeah, Haywood's back, baby. Haywood's back. Oh, I wish y'all was around the cotton. Shit, we gonna get back the baits right now. God damn it. Cap, I told you you're gonna get back. I told you. You're gonna be on my cabinet. You're gonna be a senator. Shit. I'm gonna make you vice president. Woo-wee! Haywood's back. I'm back, Daddy. I'm coming home. I'm gonna be president. Yeah! Shit. Big old lions, giant mosquitoes. Took them all on, Cap. We won. Oh, I knew we'd do it. I knew we'd do it. Shit. See, 1943. Shit! We gotta get this Jeep going right now, goddammit. Where's the goddamn key?
Updike? I hope you packed later hoses.
This is the day when the planets will be wreathed in dying garlands, when the abattoir will be substituted for the guillotine. Welcome to New Germania.
Colonel, sir. Is that you?
Of course it's him. You can tell by the stench of his Nazi breath.
You overshot your wad, Kinderman. 300 years to be precise.
Seems like only yesterday.
After we won the war, we purged the Earth of the racially impure and the mentally inferior. But our crusade won't stop there. Our National Socialist Armada readies itself to overthrow God in the 25th dimension.
Fight's not against God, Weaver. It's against ourselves. You're condemning humanity.
Here you are on the edge of extinction, and still philosophizing like one of the chosen people. I offer you a choice, Corporal Updike. Renounce your flag, join the Armada, help us achieve our final victory, or die with the Jewish scum. I knew you were one of us. What do you have to say for yourself, Oberleutnant Updike?
Heil Hitler!
It's time for you to prove your loyalty to National Socialism, my son. But first, let's make this an even playing field. Oberleutnant Updike, you will give these two prisoners exactly 10 seconds head start.
Yeah, won't mind, Fuhrer. You better not lollygag around, O'Brien. I got me a hard on for some pretty boy tail. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whatever it is that you got, Captain, I don't know if I got it in me, sir.
Okay, we gotta split up. I want you to move that ridge over there. Let him eyeball you, all right? I'm gonna come up from behind. All right, move. I want to see the back of your ass. Let's go, go, go!
Yes, Captain.
Well, I'm gonna stick you like a Louisiana frog. Whoa, nice try. Okay then, where's the other dirty kike?
Right on your tail.
I reckon you're gonna enjoy this, boy. Now it's your turn, Jew boy. You picked the wrong week to give up butts.
Hey, Updike! That's hardly presidential behavior. Got a present for you if you want it. Just might get you into heaven.
I'm gonna finish you off for good, Barilla. You're yeah, I-tie. Come out wherever you are. Hey, Barilla, why don't you stick your head out so I can make this nice and quick? Really? I know you're a fascist, boy. Why don't you come down here? You can join us. You can be one of us, boy. I know you wanna. Come on, Borelli. They treat you nice, boy.
The bank is closed, Updike. This is the final deposit.
disappear into the wild, Captain, as their time has disappeared. And everything that was crooked will now be straight.
Come again, Ishbak?
Drums along the Rio Grande, sir. Scene 165?
Kid, I got something I gotta get off my chest. I never did bang Judy Garland.
What, you didn't, sir?
No. JG. John Garfield. Hell of an actor. And an even better understudy.
Mink, yeah. I never would have pegged it, Captain.
Hey, kid, it's yours. One. I hope I didn't disappoint you, Ishbak.
Never, sir. Not in a million years. Not even in 50,000.
Well, come on, boys. It's time Uncle Sam kicked a little ass. Boy, Vishmer.
Mink, you could say that again.
I don't remember this being in the door.
As the Nazi war drums pound across the galaxy, Borelli, Kinderman, and Ishbak are all that stand between good old American freedom and the fascist domination of the universe.
Walk proud.
The battle for mankind's survival has only just begun.